All right, checking in on February the 22nd from San Francisco, the North Beach neighborhood. Right in front of me, culinary and history and local neighborhood expert Tom Medin from Local Taste of the City. And we are here at the Italian-French bakery, right?
Exactly.
Okay, tell me more about this place.
Now the first thing you might notice about this place is basically bread and bread products.
Bread and bread products, okay?
To give you an idea.
Go ahead.
It's very unusual. About a bakery that they both breads and pastries.
So they don't do both together?
Right, you have two different art forms. For example, if you go to Italy or France, the name for a bread bakery is different than a pastry bakery.
Absolutely.
So here in San Francisco, we would find it very unusual if a bakery did both. Now, what's important is talk about how you actually make bread.
Okay.
Now, the way you make bread, you actually mix your water, flour, yeast, and salt together.
Okay.
Now, yeast is literally alive. When yeast gets woken up, it gives us more carbon dioxide.
Oh, yeah.
You have air bubbles. That's what makes the final water rise.
Okay.
Now, flour is called gluten. Think about glue.
Yeah.
That actually holds together. Now, it took you one hold together just enough. Too much is going to get really, really tough.
Yeah.
What they always happen if flour is rising, all those air bubbles or the carbon dioxide, are actually helping to break the gluten so it doesn't get too tough.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to, now give you an idea. Now,
these are some of the samples that we just had right now.
Now, what's really important about bread is time. Okay, so to give you an idea, all the technology in the world will not get beyond the fact that yeast can only give off carbon dioxide with air bubbles at a certain rate. So if bread doesn't have enough time to rise, it's not going to have a texture.
Right.
Now, what's important now about bread, to give you an idea, the only thing in bread here is actually water, flour, yeast, and salt. See, bread to me is supposed to have feeling to it. It's actually supposed to have emotion to it.
Okay.
How about if you see wallpaper paint? You know, and it's sort of like if you go into a good bread bakery, you should be able to feel the bread.
Okay.
And that's probably the first thing I know place. You can feel the bread as you come in here. And again, this is a family-run bakery, just like another place in North Beach. And the reason is simply family pride.
Family pride, yes. You were saying this place is really old and established, right?
Well, it's actually been around for about 130 years.
130 years, that's amazing. Always family owned?
Always family owned.
And same family, basically?
Actually, the current family purchased it about 20 years ago.
Okay, okay, but it's always been family owned?
Always been family owned.
Okay. Very nice. What a beautiful place, and we're even going to get to taste some of the biscotti, some of the sweet stuff for dessert now.
Now, if you notice biscotti, if you try it, you're going to notice it's not really hard. That's how biscotti is supposed to be.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be the hard stuff you get in a store someplace.
Right, that's what you usually get.
But the reason is what they do in the store is to try to keep preservatives in it. So it has shelf life.
Oh, so this is completely fresh.
That's right. So
you better eat it, you know, like you're not going to keep it for too long.
Well, bread's something here we eat it on a daily basis. You know, for me, when I get bread, I get it on a daily basis.
Yes.
The second day is good for bread pudding, bread soup, breadcrumbs.
Right.
Not for eating.
Exactly.
Just like biscotti, you buy that every day.
Yeah.
It's not something you buy for a week or two.
Exactly. You buy fresh here, and this is a big part of San Francisco culture.
Exactly. Really fresh foods.
Exactly. Great. Thanks so much, Tom.
Sure.